was wondering what that whispering was. It was the TV.
Great work, Hunter. I bet Lilith was hoping you'd sit this one out. Sucks for her.
Ha! Like I'd sit any out.
You too, Hunter. Kept people safe, preserved works of art.
Congratulations on your success in New York. Whatever the good Dr. Faustus was up to spells bad news for us.
Alright, I guess for now, I just follow the story, I suppose. Not much to be done, so I'm guessing I just kind of have to go to sleep. Oh, come on, everybody's awake. Dumb. Fine, fine. Is there anything that I can do here? No! Wow, okay. Fine. I'll go sleep like a normal person. God. Taking care of my mental health. What did Nico post? Huh. I asked about Wanda, she deflected. Asked again, she murdered carrots. Not the carrots.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
I would love to talk to Spider-Man.
I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night. I am the eight-legged bringer of justice. I am Spider-Man!
Is he trying to sound like me?
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Nah. How about you just be yourself?
I do not think you need to change a thing, including your voice.
Easy for you to say. You ooze demon hunter coolness. I'm just some guy in some spider-themed tights.
It was not I who drove off the venom creature. You are a powerful demon hunter in your own right.
You really think so?
I
Yeah.
know so. I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait... I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
Your secret's safe with us, but it's your decision to make.
I am sure you will reach the proper decision on your own eventually.
Oh, the proper decision? You mean I tell you who I am?
I do not want to pressure you one way or the other.
Boy, we barely know each other and you're already playing the mind games. I'd love to get you in a room with Mysterio.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes,
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
and we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool.
Alright, that's fine.
Think this over.
We're gonna have plenty of time to talk, because you're gonna be on my team forever. Just saying. Just saying. Love you, buddy. He's got his own room. Someone to help. Of course.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Before all these new people showed up, I do not think I felt so different. Now I see how some look at me. Like I'm scary. Or weird. If anyone says a word to you, I'll show them what scary looks like. I haven't heard anything like that. Forget it and come train with me. Hunter Dark Balance and 6 Friendship XP. Or only 2. Well,
Thanks, Hunter.
yeah. We need to be friends, and a little darkness never hurt anyone. Don't bring up a list. Alright, what next? Talk to Captain Marvel.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance.
Ah, haha! It's the guy who voices Otto Octavius in the PS4 series.
You'll be the first I call.
He's playing Bruce Banner. I thought I recognized him somewhere.
Bye.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
There are no small victories.
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
Is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
What about
Speaking of
Bruce?
helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
Is it Bob? Is it Hydra Bob? We never got to see what happened to Hydra Bob. I guess the next thing would just be to go out and do missions. Normal. That's the story mission, but I need a general mission to be completed. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the recording for a second. How far am I in? Like 10 minutes? And I'm gonna do a couple of these general missions to get stronger, and I'll be back. Quote me on that.
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that.
Yeah, did you not
Point
know
is,
that we're in a
this
pocket
is a
dimension?
safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
Yeah, sorry, I was just kind of wandering
really
around
thought
and
I had
then
him
the
with the
cutscene
pizza.
played.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
Of course Tony knew.
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
You've impressed me.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
Yes,
did
I
not
love you.
realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room,
Where?
we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me,
I don't like
ask
that
away.
image. Spider elephant.
Apparently an open
No!
book. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
You did not just say that. Ugh. Yeah, sorry. Like I was saying, I was just wandering around. I was gonna go talk to characters, and then I walk into the room and the cutscene plays, so I kind of had to redo the cut. I had to, yeah. Anyway, how did you become Spider-Man, if I may still ask? Not as if I would ever know.
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
Ha! No. I guess I was made into this.
Years of discipline and training under Caretaker's guidance forged me into the warrior I am today.
Caretaker is like your aunt, right?
Yes, sister to Lilith. She raised me when my mother fell.
Aunt May became my guardian after my parents, passed. I guess we have that in common.
I suppose
guess we do. Why are you standing all the way over there? Am I scary? It's the beard, isn't it? The Avengers.
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
That is a good question. We're a team first and foremost, though.
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
I will only ever call him Smapped in Hermerica now. Funny.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
Well, it's not the years that matter.
I learned to stop counting the years long ago. I much prefer to count the number of Lilin fallen by my hand.
Yeesh. You must have some interesting birthday parties?
Yes, there was a dragon once.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right?
I wouldn't know.
I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Oh, tell me about it. She made her choice.
From what Caretaker has told me, Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch. Used to be a trilogy, now I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but I believe there's still good in everyone. Guess that's why I have a soft spot for Eddie. And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions. Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
I suppose so.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through! Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
That I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
He teleports. Okay, so in the first episode of this series, I mentioned that I was really happy that the main character, that the custom character can talk, and I'm like, no other games really do that. Not true. I realized there's a couple that have done that. One was a Dragon Ball game that I can't remember the exact name of, and the other one was Mass Effect, actually. Mass Effect is a great example of making a custom character that still has a lot of character. And that concept here just kind of reminds me of that. Anyway, Robbie.
Hunter.
Let's have a drink. You're old enough, right?
Robbie, what was most important to you before you were pulled into this life?
Same thing as after. My little brother Gabe. He may be on the other side of the country, but he's what keeps me going.
I can tell you miss him.
It must be hard to be so far away from him.
Yeah, it kills me. But if we don't fix this, there won't be a world for him to live in.
Could he stay at the Abbey?
Nah, he doesn't know about any of this. And he needs a lot of routine in his life. The Abbey would be too much. Yeah, I had a decent time.
It's all right. It's okay. Doggy.
Good girl, Charlie.
Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York.
Me too. Except in my room. So. I have to talk to Agatha? Seriously? I don't trust Agatha! She gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates.
What?
Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary hunter.
I get that. Why? I'm right here. Why are you talking to me through the comm system? Lazy. What do you want?
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Oh,
Alright, yeah, while I was off doing whatever, Nico talked about giving Ileana a surprise party because she has a birthday coming up. So that'll probably be something we do later. For like half a second, I thought that those lines on that book was a symbol that should not have been there.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
What? I can't do the mission? Oh, do I have to go to bed? Is that what you're telling me? That I have to go to sleep? I can only do one mission a day? Is that it? Is that it? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Check out Spidey. No! Bring Spidey back! Unacceptable. What is this? Inspect. Whatever. I can't interact with anything. Ugh. That's a little annoying that you have to kind of go to sleep and then wake up and do things and go to sleep. I mean, I guess that's how it works normally, but from a gameplay perspective... I'm the only hunter you know, Parker. Anyway. Customization. I'd like to at least see what the suits look like. But, emo kids. Oh, that's cute. I mean, that's alright, but I like this. I like when ooh. Maybe? I'll think about it. This just gives me very much, Shepherd vibes. Can I upgrade my room, though? I've got a lot of stuff in here. What does upgrading this do, exactly? That's what I want to know. Like, does it just make... What? My room is huge compared to everybody else's. It just seems a little unfair. Alright, whatever. Let's go to bed. Fine. Whatever. Continue the story. I don't care. I care a lot, actually. Somebody was injured, but now they're healed, I guess. It's raining outside. Spider-Man, what'd you post? I wanted to thank everyone for being cool about the whole secret identity thing. In one day, I've more than doubled the people who know, and it still feels incredibly odd. We get it. It's part of the business. And if it does get out, I could be convinced to put the genie back in the bottle. Once. How? You got mad hacks? Mad hacks. What are you, television for old people? I have a magical staff that can rewrite reality. You have a what? My web shooters should pale in comparison. Hey, your web shooters are cool. You got time to show how you put them together? Sure. You got a workshop or something? Not yet, but we could find you some space. Get a room. Funny. Midnight Suns, we need to talk about Tony Stark. He's walking around like he owns the place. Don't give him any ideas. I didn't want to be the first to say it. He tossed out the coffee maker I bought and installed some kind of automatic espresso machine. Espresso machine. I think he has an AI inside. He ate the last Chevy bar. I can't. The screen is too far away. He ate the last Chewy bar. He did not replace them. Culinary offenses aside, I'm talking about all that junk he jammed into the forge. You want to free bound demons? That's how you free bound demons. Tony. First of all, you forgot to use the whoops. First of all, you forgot to use the exclude superlinked user option when you send the post. This means I can see what you wrote. I assume it was an accident and not passive aggression. As for the rest of it, Blade, I was thinking of getting a little I need to just stand closer and just read. Blade, I was thinking of getting a little place by the Cape, or maybe just one of the coast of Asgard. But they do say that mystically raised haunted woods of Transia have great I can't read. Robbie, the inside of your coffee maker had more toxic sludge than a rock sand plant. You'll get it back once it's completely disinfected, and the lab coats identify the new life form growing inside. Magic, my mistake. The Avengers buy Chewy bears in bulk, sorry. A replacement pallet arrives tomorrow. And Nico, yeah, because I woke up this morning and thought, wouldn't it be a hoot to poke and trap Dina with a titanium stick? You think I want to be down there? The demon's not so bad once you get to know him, but strange is a whole other story. Some people just can't read a room, know what I mean? Anyone? Hello? Wi-Fi down again or something? Funny. Anyway, Captain Marvel again. Seems to be the go-to. Oh, wait. I got some private. Open message. Fine, I'll do it manually. How do I... There we go. Was wondering if you had the time to talk privately. I can talk.
So, like, Hunter, don't let this go to your head, but I think you're okay.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I see you trying to make me feel included, and I thought I should take a moment to thank you for not leaving me out. Caretaker makes me feel like a child sometimes, but you don't, so, like, thanks.
You are welcome. Caretaker's the worst. No.
You are most welcome, Nico. It is an honor to fight by your side.
You've got to stop
Honor?
talking like that.
Oh, man. Listen, Hunter, don't take this the right way, because I totally appreciate the compliment, but you really need to drop the formality and loosen up before Magic starts calling you a boomer.
Boomer?
How does talking make me explode?
It's slang for ancient, outdated one who caused all of our problems.
That describes me exactly.
I do need to start talking like a normal
I'm
person.
gonna try and forget that you said that. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I see you making an effort to not make me feel like a complete reject, and I appreciate that. I need all the allies I can get on this apocalyptic reality show because I do not want to get voted out of this abbey or off this world.
Reality show? Vote?
Just try and not get eliminated, Hunter.
Is that a threat? You seem to be threatening me. The Hunter has increased their friendship level with the hero. Reaching new friendship levels will unlock powerful gameplay rewards for that hero. Friendship levels will also grant new cosmetic rewards that can change the appearance of the hero in combat. Nice! Alright, I got more private messages to go through. People are talking to me, I'm popular. Hey Hunter, thanks for helping out with Magic's party. First person to ask is Robbie. He's thoughtful, he's thoughtful. He'll find the right gift to give Magic on behalf of the team. I will talk to Robbie. Do you like trinkets? Bring these to the next meeting. Or to me before the next meeting. Or don't. I do not care. Okay, just checking, make sure I haven't missed anything. What's next? I got new intel to decrypt, a new gamma coil to analyze, and I gotta talk to Robbie. I guess today is just gonna be a socializing episode.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And
So are you!
Bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster. Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
I hate to say it, but she's got a point. This place belongs to the Midnight Suns, and Magic, Blade, Nico, Robbie, they were part of the Midnight Suns. And then the Avengers just kind of came in and started taking over. I know we're supposed to be working together, but yeah, you should absolutely include everybody. We are all in this fight together. Everybody should get a say. Otherwise, what's the point of fighting?
Hunter,
If
got a question for you.
just makes us mindless soldiers, you know?
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying.
Yeah, royally.
But not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
Why don't you ask them?
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
And why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least her?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I'm sure she admires you too.
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Ha! He's flustering!
I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
I'm never dropping it. I will pick it up and carry it
This
forever.
conversation, it never happened.
I will add it to the list.
Of things that never happened? Pete, what do you think? Actually, Magic, what do you think? Let me help you out.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
They were talking about the power to see the future. Carol said if she had it, she'd lock up anyone before they could commit a crime. Tony disagreed colorfully. Ah, that's a reference to the Civil War comic, which I actually have right over here in my room. If something terrible would have happened, should I do nothing, I would do everything I could to prevent it. But every future is one of a multitude of possibilities. You cannot punish someone for what they might do.
Thanks, Hunter.
I'm on Iron Man's side, I'm sorry. I understand where Carol's coming from, but come on.
You know, the Avengers might do things a little differently, but they always have good intentions. I'm sure everything's fine. It is fine, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, they should totally include everybody.
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
I know we just had a big argument
Nico
there,
needs help prepping for a
but
magic
yeah,
surprise
let's
party.
throw a party.
What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
I'm sure you will. But yeah, no, like this, I understand. We all need to be working together.
Hunter.
I understand that the Avengers are pros at being superheroes, but this place belongs to the Midnight Suns. The team was here long before they ever showed up. We brought the Avengers here so that they would have a place to sort of hide from Lilith, because this affects all of us, and that is the point. This affects all of us. So we should all be involved in the decision making. We're a team now. It's not the grown-ups decide what to do and then the children have to follow. That's not what this is. That has never been what this is. We invited you into our home so that we could work together. You don't get to compromise that just because you're pros. I'm sorry. I better talk to Nico.
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
The gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
Scream then.
Now would be the time.
To what?
Scream. No one will hear you but me.
What? You want me to shout, "Screw you, Avengers! Go back to your tower!"
If it makes you feel better.
I don't usually scream unless people are shooting at me or hurling a fireball at my head, but yeah, just getting the words out is kind of cathartic. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, cone of silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
I'm glad you feel better. You can't tell, when in situations like that, you can't tell someone how to feel. You just have to listen and encourage them to feel it. That's it. Daily sparrings. Let's spar with Spider-Man!
Well, you know what they say.
I beat the out of Spider-Man!
Practice makes perfect.
Let's upgrade my abilities.
New and improved.
Nice. Is there more I can...
No gain.
That's okay.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Amen to that. Yeah, today's just going to be a socializing episode, it looks like. New post. We need to talk about Tony Stark. Okay, we already did this one. Alright, let's go talk to everybody. See what's going on here.
Hunter, just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
You'll get through this.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? particularly when it comes to you and Bruce.
Me?
I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific, more of an impression. You and Bruce, your faces, you didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
Probably. But the future is not set.
And according to Steven, there are an infinite number of possibilities before us. You have glimpsed just one.
Not a bad way to look at it. Who knows? My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
What's this thing?
What's the latest intel?
Well, let's see.
We'll cut through that encryption in no time.
Hydra related. What a
This intel is
surprise.
hot, Hunter.
Ooh,
This should keep someone busy.
Who can I put on this? No, I want to keep him. Oh, she's injured still? Oh no. I thought she healed. I'm not doing anything strange, so. What else we got? Oh, I can't do that yet. Alright, that's fine.
I'm here if you need me.
Well, hello there.
Caretaker, can we talk about how you're excluding members of the team?
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about.
Nico is angry at you and the Avengers. Ooh. She did tell me not to say anything. Let's joke.
Something terrible happened this morning. Someone poured themselves the last cup of coffee and failed to brew a new pot. A bloodletting almost ensued.
Oh, I laugh, but these petty conflicts are a sign of a team on edge. And who can blame them under these circumstances? In truth, anything that will amp them up like caffeine is probably the last thing they need right now. I should probably take the coffee maker and throw it out. But I fear that might result in a full-out rebellion.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Thank you for being my eyes and ears out there. We'll speak later.
You're welcome. Yeah, I'm not gonna rat Nico out. That's the last thing she needs. She needs to learn to deal with her emotions herself and not be judged by people who think that they know better. Even if they do know better. That is not how you handle emotions. I'm not gonna be like, I'm here for you. I will always listen. Anyway, so this is what she said. What are you gonna do about it? Like, that's... No. It's not what we do. Yeah, she's injured, unfortunately. Not a lot else going on right now. We got the next story mission coming up, though. But we're already at 34 minutes. That's adding on top of the 10 minutes that I just did. So that's 44 minutes. We're almost at the end of the full episode. So let's maybe just keep this as a normal... Yeah, I'm thinking I'll stop this episode here. But let me just see if I can do anything at the forge. Oh, I was like, who is that? Oh, it's just magic.
In Limbo, I am the ruler of my realm. Here, I feel like a door woman.
That is something.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Research. Forge upgrades. Let's upgrade this.
I can feel the mystical energy growing.
Gamma coil.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Could use
Got
a
some
new
upgrades for you.
Spider-Man
Products,
ability.
Or forge.
I can only select 2. That's a really good move. And then... yeah, let's keep those. That'll work. And we got another one.
No problem. Take your pick, Hunter.
Ooh, okay. That's the move from me. Change the cost of a random heroic card in your hand to 0. That might actually be really good, so I'll keep that. And then... we'll keep that. What else can I research in here? That's new, but I can't yet because I'm not high enough level.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
I'm required to help. Ooh. The item bench can be used to craft powerful combat items. Fascinating, tell me more. Let's see. Select a hero to cure. A hero to taunt an enemy. 1 redraw. Draw 2 cards. This looks really good. I should do that one. If I can do the other ones, yeah. I could totally, but
This will do nicely.
just
Always
get
better
them
to be
crafted. You know, might as well have them. Alright. Nice. Very fascinating. All this technology. Nobody else needs to talk, right? No. I could explore the grounds a little bit, but I don't want to. I want to see my puppy.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Where did we get you? Was it hell? Probably. All dogs go to heaven. Sometimes they're born in hell, though.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Alright, I'm gonna stop this episode here. Oh, wait. I could put paintings in it? Or items? Interesting. Good to know. I'd love to put the comic book covers that I've been collecting. That'd be nice. Alright, yep, I'll stop this episode here. And then we'll jump into the next mission. Guess today was kind of a social episode. I can't hear the word Abbey without thinking of Downton Abbey, which I binged like 5 seasons of with my girlfriend. Yeah.